que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Burning near me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigue. Pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no.
Acho, bro.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mouth won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mouth won't go away.
No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never.
Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me, look down on me, look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, shit he means, bro. Back in the booth. This traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I pressure on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. To any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. and the way they roll. Just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. Trying to understand, is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make a dance by myself. It's a new day in your world. Make the most of what you
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bandits taking on the Honey Badgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Mike Messina.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is downstairs. And this one is off and running. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Popped up. Gordon. And there's one away. Now, Ryan Roberts.
Batting second.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Jose Ramirez on the ground, 2 ball. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. Here is Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. So bases all loaded up. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager, is home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
One strike.
In the air out to center, giving chase. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. This is J.J. Bleday.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
The changeup missing. 1-0. Roberts on third. Ramirez on second. Judge at first. 2 out of the inning. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 4-0.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a ball drilled center field. And that'll do it.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise.
Here's the left fielder, Javier Sinoja. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Number 14, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kicks and fires. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Slider misses outside.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Messina back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Fought off foul.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sinoja puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Foul ball there.
Ball inside.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that's the third out.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. One up, one down. Austin Wells getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Clemens, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
2 down, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. That one at triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Citi Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. McNeil on to first. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Ramirez.
That one way inside.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Base is empty, one away, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, not close. And another ball.
No strikes.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Judge comes up empty there.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now J.J. Bleday.
One and one.
Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Kyle Higashioka.
And that misses. And that's ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That one misses. And it's 3-0.
3 balls.
Runner at third. 2 away. That one fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Should have this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Finishes him off at 103.
Batting 8, the right fielder,
Evan Carter, the next to hit.
Carter.
Cut out and missed at 101.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The third baseman, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in Queens. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. And first offering is fouled off.
Now pitching, Tanner Scott.
Inside, just missed.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009. And Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Carter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball.
Outside low, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 4.
Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Sanoha on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Javier Sanoha. inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they?
Tries the barehand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So a man aboard, now the number 2 hitter. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you could.
Runner on the go again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Scott back to work. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carter makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
Aaron Judge.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Carter. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Seager stands in now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The shortstop takes the ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
A changeup missing, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Yeah, I do. I do it all.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Wells digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Jeff McNeil stands in. In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. And it's 0-1. Fastball is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, J.J. Bleday. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching, Jimmy Garcia.
Right through there for a strike. Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 1 for 2.
Kurtz.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The left fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Evan Carter now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Strikes him out with 102. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alex Gordon. Judge has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Oh, that's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Here's a 1-1.
No, that's low.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So a man at first. Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Judge around second. And he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell. It had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Go. Gossett.
And the batter now, J.J. Bleday. And first offering is fouled off. Judge, the runner at third. Seager on at second with 2 down. That one at triple digits. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back here in Queens. Now the left fielder, Javier Sanoja. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Got him. And he runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
Now batting,
here's the center fielder.
Chandler Simpson.
There's the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it.
Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first.
That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
0-1.
The 0-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been.
Runner takes off for third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tried hitting 101, and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Runner takes off. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Nope.
And that's
Ball
downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generate.
McNeil handles, throws the first out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Carter stands in now, looks at that one inside. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And another ball.
Inside.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Crow Armstrong stands in now and strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the
double steal, popped up, and a foul ball. Gossage ready. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's going to be Brian Roberts. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Higashioka, the lead runner out at second. Carter on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Sanoha puts it away, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Clemens back to work. On the outside corner, that's strike one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The batter,
Jeff
number 1,
McNeil, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Here.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carter hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now and here
first
is
baseman,
Nick Kurtz. And that one just outside. Missed off the outside edge. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A solo shot. It's 8-1. So 2 down, and the batter now, Evan Carter. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Javier Sanoha. He's in now.
Now pitching, Nathan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Two-0. Sanoha started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Jose Ramirez. That's in for a strike.